After 17 minutes of play at Anfield last night, Liverpool fans were on the edge of their seats as their home team faced significant adversity, trailing by a goal to Fulham and, more importantly, down to 10 men following an early red card for Robertson. The prospect of a scoreless match loomed larger than ever. However, while victory was undoubtedly the desired outcome, the 90 minutes of intense struggle once again demonstrated Liverpool's resilience. The 2-2 draw is truly commendable for the team's spirit. Liverpool, already trailing 0-1, faced a major setback when a careless Robertson allowed Harry Wilson to steal the ball, then committed a foul preventing a one-on-one opportunity against the goalkeeper. The home team's defender received a straight red card, just 5 minutes after a deflected shot off Robertson had led to Liverpool's first conceded goal. One contributing factor to Robertson's performance might have been a collision in the first minute. Issa Diop went in high, kicking Robertson's thigh, leaving him on the ground. Referee Tony Harrington issued a yellow card to the Fulham center-back, with VAR review upholding the decision. These two unfavorable calls left Arne Slot's team a man down. Following Andreas Pereira's goal for Fulham, Liverpool risked pushing forward, increasing their vulnerability to further concessions in the first half. However, Wilson failed to capitalize on an opportunity, preventing the home side from falling further behind before the break. Despite their numerical disadvantage, Liverpool controlled much of the possession and created more chances. Early in the second half, they quickly equalized through Cody Gakpo. In the 48th minute, Mohamed Salah received the ball on the right wing, skillfully drawing the Fulham defense before delivering a perfect cross into the box. Gakpo, with his speed and intelligent movement, arrived at the far post and headed the ball past Bernd Leno for the equalizer. This goal not only leveled the score at 1-1, but also boosted the home team's morale. However, Fulham was not to be outdone. In the 76th minute, Alex Iwobi made his mark with a pass that created an attacking opportunity for Robertson. The defender's cross found Rodrigo Muniz in the box, who deftly touched the ball past Joe Gomez and finished into the far corner, restoring Fulham's lead to 2-1. It seemed Liverpool might succumb, but manager Arne Slot made a brilliant substitution. In the 76th minute, he brought on Diogo Jota, and just 10 minutes later, the Portuguese forward shone. A through ball from Joe Gomez reached Darwin Núñez on the left wing. Núñez calmly laid it back to Jota, who, in tight space, skillfully evaded Fulham defenders before firing a decisive shot past Leno. This valuable goal leveled the score at 2-2 in the 86th minute. Igniting Anfield, Arne Slot didn't complain about the red card but suggested Robertson's error stemmed from the earlier dangerous challenge by Diop. The Dutch manager explained his decision not to substitute Robertson immediately, citing the lack of available fullbacks, with only center-back Jarell Quansah on the bench. If you get a kick like that with so many studs and with the knee, then you can be in pain for a few minutes. Then you keep running, and it could be fine after that. That is what we hoped, Slot said. The 46-year-old coach hinted that Liverpool suffered several unfavorable decisions from the referee and that Diop deserved a red card from the first minute. If you look back at the 100 minutes of this game, I am not surprised the referee didn't give a red card. How you have to understand that comment is up to you. I didn't see it because someone was in front of me. I don't know why Robertson was on the ground. His assistant said the player suffered a heavy challenge, but the referee only showed a yellow card and VAR did not overturn the decision. With the Merseyside derby postponed last weekend due to adverse weather conditions, Liverpool has now gone 2 Premier League matches without a win, following their 3-3 draw with Newcastle. The Reds are currently 5 points ahead of second-place Chelsea. The Blues could close the gap with a win against Brentford at Stamford Bridge on Sunday. Despite Liverpool playing with 10 men, Arne Slot was proud of his players' performance. I can't ask any more from the players, especially after we went down to 10 men. I can't ask more in terms of performance and result. Of course, we could have gotten 2 more points. It was an emotional game, and we lost a player. That was disappointing. It was good to see our performance after going behind twice. Diogo Jota, on his return from injury, became Liverpool's hero. However, another name worth discussing is Darwin Núñez. The striker's goal-scoring form is alarming. Since late October, Arne Slot has given Nunez more starting opportunities, but the Uruguayan's form hasn't improved significantly, and time is running out. A worrying statistic about Nunez: he has scored just 1 goal in his last 10 appearances for Liverpool in all competitions. While Nunez has struggled, Slot's team has still achieved positive results in both the Premier League and the Champions League. However, Nunez's performance against Fulham was nothing short of disappointing. Liverpool had 4 clear scoring opportunities, and the Uruguayan striker missed half of them. In the draw against Newcastle over a week ago, Nunez was also ineffective. In 71 minutes on the pitch, he had just 16 touches, completed 4 of 8 passes, and won only 1 of 4 duels. When asked whether Nunez was lacking confidence, Slot admitted, "What I do agree on is that he missed a couple of chances. I am confronted with the question a lot. Is this connected with confidence that is low? Or is this what he is? I want to see him score because every striker wants that. That's why I kept him on the pitch for so long." Unfortunately, even though he is our striker, he couldn't score. Nunez's starting opportunities increased when Diogo Jota suffered an injury against Chelsea on October 20th, sidelining him until yesterday's match. In the first 2 months of the season, Nunez only started once under Slot, in the 3-0 win against Bournemouth on September 21st. The Uruguayan forward played well when he replaced Jota in the win against Chelsea, scored the decisive goal in the Champions League victory over Leipzig, and followed that up with an assist for Mohamed Salah's equalizer in the clash with Arsenal at the Emirates. But that doesn't mean Nunez is entirely useless in the eyes of Liverpool fans. His enthusiasm whenever he plays earns him applause from the crowd every time he gets the ball. Many want to see Nunez shine at Anfield. The problem is that patience for the 25-year-old is wearing thin. Nunez has brought more disappointment than joy to Liverpool, scoring only 3 goals in 20 appearances across all competitions, including 11 starts. This return hardly justifies the £85 million Liverpool paid to acquire him from Benfica in the summer of 2022. Worryingly for Nunez, Jota is back from injury, having resumed training with his teammates and shining in yesterday's dramatic 2-2 draw with Fulham. It wouldn't be surprising if the Portuguese forward reclaims his starting position from Nunez in the future. Against Fulham, Liverpool still had attacking options on the bench, like Federico Chiesa and Jadon Danns. What about you? Especially Liverpool fans. What are your thoughts on the team's performance against Fulham? Leave your comments below. For now, goodbye and see you in the next program.